Jeanie.
Good morning, Michelle.
Limitless Healing Angels.
So this is our weekly video from, I almost said August. I'm a little scattered this morning. I don't know if Mercury's going retrograde or what, but yeah, so it's from October 19th to the 25th. Yes, so this is thank God she's here because I wouldn't know what to do without her.
I feel the same.
So welcome to Cards, Coffee, and Cosmic Community. I got my Nana cup out because I'm feeling that.
I got positive vibes, positive mind, positive vibe, positive life.
I covet that cup so bad. I want to get it.
And my daughter gave it to me with a kitten that she brought home in it to suck up. Because I said no kitten. And guess what? We have a new kitten.
But she was like, positive vibes, Mom. We got a kitten.
It's a graduation present. Anyways, I love the kitten, so it's okay. So,
the energies of this week are going to be great.
Yep.
I just feel very uplifted. You know, we were kind of grounding and getting in the middle of, getting into the energy of the reading. And I feel really uplifted today. So, very positive and positive vibes. We're already starting. High five. So,
and there's a witch in the background.
Speaking of that, that was our
cue.
That was our nice. I can't even think. Oh my Lord. Segue. Yes. A nice little segue into our Halloween episode.
Yes, on Halloween. November. Good Lord. October 31st.
My energy's all rubbing.
Yeah. We're having our live reading at what time?
10:30.
10:30.
And then we'll be drawing. That's where you got the November from. We'll be drawing the winner because we're going to be doing games and we're going to be giving hints throughout the week. Next week. Yep. In our daily readings for the next week, we're going to be giving out hints, subtle clues that are in the readings that you can pick up for a specific Halloween themed movie that we're doing. And when you make it, you've got your guess and you've kind of figured out, what movie it is. When you join us live, in the live feed, you're going to be able to put your answers in there. And at 11:11, we're going to draw the winner, and you'll get a free 60-minute reading with us. And so that'll be great.
And then we also have the other giveaway, a 60-minute one for the random drawing of the ones that like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Yep. So we'll have 2 opportunities for 60-minute readings, completely free, and it'll be with both of us. And so you get combined energies of Limitless Healing Angels.
That's right.
So
join us live. It'll be awesome. We're going to have so much fun. We're even
great.
going to dress up, but we won't tell you what.
It's going to be great. We're going to do a nighttime Halloween themed reading. It's going to be fun. Be loads of fun. So join us for that. So in the meantime, we will
do this week.
We'll do this week's reading. So these are my Akashic Tarot Oracle cards.
New exercise program. Interesting.
So this is for the energy of the week of October 19th to the 25th. What does Spirit have to offer us this week? On track.
I got new exercise program and windfall.
Oh, that's always good.
Yes. I love the windfalls.
Yeah. Not so much the new exercise program?
Well, I need to get back on my exercise program, so, that could be one of the reasons.
Oh, there's a whole bunch that
rest.
Flew out.
You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest.
I'm all for that today.
Yes.
3 of Scrolls, setting your course, and 4 of Keys, clearing the way. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. On track, setting your course and clearing the way.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Wow, yeah. Just rolling, rolling, rolling.
Keep them doggies rolling.
I was going to say that. Okay.
optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Yeah, we got our other Halloween thing going on.
Happy Halloween! I love Halloween. It's my first favorite holiday. Christmas is my second. Thanksgiving third, I guess. Yeah. All the rest of them I could do without. It's just fun. It's all about family and community and having fun. And I love spooky stuff.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I didn't when I was a kid. I was a big old chicken myself. I don't even know what set that off. Was it the chicken, or are you just saying hi?
Who knows? I wasn't looking to see if there was anything to pass behind.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, okay. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And then surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will bring you clarity or even solve the problem. It's not that I can't read. I don't ever put
There's
my
a
reading
lot of
glasses.
guides coming in. I'm getting like super hot. I always get hot when there's more guides coming in, and I can feel like a whole ton of them behind me. So this is an important reading for sure. Yep. Oh God. Financial healing and chakra clearing. Okay, so
nice.
Those are definite. The yellow was popping like crazy to me, so it's definitely solar plexus, some little bit of heart, and we got the infinite abundance and environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals.
We love the animals, and we love working with the animals, as well as people.
All beings. All beings.
This is true.
Yep.
Emerald Dragon brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. A lot of abundance in here. I mean, what's up there? Lots of abundance. I think I want one of my loved ones.
Okay, so I got Hathor, which is a card of receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. And the Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And then the last one that popped out was Tracker. That one is so beautiful. The intense reds there really are calling to me. So that's a lot of that smooth movement of the land, just kind of flowing in, the land and the water, how they're working together to flow.
Flows with ease
Financial
and grace.
flow, yeah. It's the root chakra. You got a lot of chakra energy down here. And definitely, yeah, clearing the way, letting everything flow. Up here, these cards I put up at the top because they're kind of what I call crowning the reading. So these are the ones that are kind of the path for the week. And then these are the energies that kind of supplement and push it along, let it flow along. And so the Akasha being a spiritual teacher, it's about sharing your messages. And some of you may be considering going into spiritual work of some form or another, or you're already in there and you're kind of feeling insecure about it. Now is the time for you to get secure in what you have to offer to this world. You were born with a purpose for a reason, and what you say matters. And so be receptive. Allow yourself to receive any messages that come through from spirit, and just allow that to flow through. Everything is important. We are all divine channels of that energy. And so maybe it's your time to start stepping up. And this talks about nature and animals, but it's also, like we were saying, people, all beings. So maybe fairies, some type of elementals. and that's the nature aspect of it. You could be receiving your messages from fairies. Ironically, I've always loved fairies, but I never saw one until I moved to Arizona because my vibration moving also helps to raise your vibration because I'm in a better space for myself, and the energy of the space and I are more cohesive, and so I was able to raise my vibration a lot more. And I know I moved here to kind of anchor the energies in this area. Um, as a light worker, that's what I'm supposed to do. And so I moved around a lot in my life, anchoring energies in different spaces. But being here, Jeannie's had a lot of experiences with fairies and seen them. And down here is the only time I saw them. Actually, before I moved down here was my first experience with them, where I saw them, and then they like were playing tricks on me, like leaving marks like a rash on my ankle, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I had the physical reinforcement of the experience that I had, which was kind of challenging me to believe a little bit more. And when I finally let it down, now and we went for acupuncture our first time the other day and did acupuncture.
Oh, that's nice.
It was so awesome. I highly recommend it to everybody. And it was great, but right during it and since then, I've been seeing fairies flitting around. It's just been amazing.
Sparkles of light, little sparkles of light.
Yeah, it's been like, oh my God, am I seeing that? But it's like they're there, and then we'll see them, and things will happen in the physical to reinforce that they're here. But so just be open to changes as they come in. Be open to new experiences and try to be more accepting of them. It doesn't mean that you're, being crazy or far-reaching or,
If you believe in fairies and unicorns and dragons and mermaids, it's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about what other people are going to think. I believe in all of them, and I don't care.
Yep.
And I just said that on video because I don't care.
It's freeing. It's completely freeing to finally let everything come out, because I believed in a lot of things, but then my logical mind, I've always kind of struggled to find a balance between my logical mind and my heart, and my mind usually takes over.
Gemini.
Yeah. And so it's been a journey. That's my journey. A huge part of my journey is trying to balance those two energies out, and those two planes of existence, because really that's what it is. I existed in my mind for quite a number of years, and now I'm existing in a good space, because when I was in my heart, it served its purpose. When I was in my head, it served its purpose. But I've taken from all the lessons that I've had from both of those planes of existence, and I've found a nice happy space where I can do both, and I can be open and honest with myself. And I had my own dragon experience, thought I was losing my mind. Yeah. And once I got out of my mind, and it's been a pretty amazing journey,
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And I don't care what anybody says or thinks anymore either. It's just, it is what it is, And this is my experience.
Do you see what's on that picture?
Cornucopia!
We're
That's
laughing because
code word.
That's our code word. But I had to say it because we, when we get into the negativity thing, that's our word, because we just laugh because it's a kind of a corny word.
It brings us back to a state of abundance, but in such a fun way.
Right.
So that when we're being all pissy about something or another.
We're being triggered by somebody or something.
Pissy about something.
Pissy, triggered.
It is what it is. She can be triggered all she wants.
I can be pissy and bitchy too.
Oh my God.
And see, we have fun, and that's okay.
So essentially, it's about owning yourself, taking steps to better yourself and to being more comfortable in your skin, your spiritual skin, and to own who you are and be okay with who you are. And once you do that, you'll fall right on track if you're not already. And I think a great deal of you are. It's just a matter of taking that next step into it's okay. Just letting everything go.
I love those cards.
I love that card.
I love those
She's
cards.
gorgeous.
This I know this is for us, but it can be for some of you as well. I mean, and it says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help We're non-judgmental people. If you have an issue you want to discuss with us, I mean, just reach out to email. We will respond. You know, reach out however you need to. You know,
all of our contact infos and the links and herein on Facebook, and so we're good. And so we'd be more than happy to help you. You know, and just if you had a question or whatever you want to talk, if you're looking for services, that's a whole different thing. You know. But if you just have a question or a concern or whatever, we're more than happy to help you. You know.
Yep.
We do that on a daily.
And we'll respond within 24 hours.
Yes. And so, but once you start setting your course and just clearing your way, and you'll be right on track. So do your work. Invest in yourself. Do some work on whatever chakra is setting you off. If it's financial thing, there's some root stuff going on there, maybe some sacral, you know, and everywhere in between. And so your heart is the heart is the balancing point for all the chakras. It's the connecting point, like the portal, the gateway that connects us between the earth realms, you know, for the lower three, and the higher realms with the rest. And there's a lot more than just the lower three and the higher three. There's quite a number more, but that's for more metaphysical talks. But those three higher and three lower are, and the heart chakra, especially if you're starting out, those are the best places to start at, because it can get a little overwhelming with the rest. But so financial healing, it could be emotionally based, and I feel like for some of you it might be emotionally based off of your feelings for this. And so to just take note of that and kind of find ways that resonate with you. Be open to listening to spirit as they're bringing messages through to you to help you to overcome those emotional blocks and release them, so that you can be more on track with your, you know, work through the chakras.
And what I was getting with the heart chakra, a lot of us put up walls around our heart. We feel guarded. You know, we're taught young to, you know, you have to watch out what something's gonna get you. You know, like you put up walls. You got hurt. You got your heart broken. You know, so you put up walls. So you got to tear those down one at a time and release all that energy to have it all flowing through. It's sometimes a constant battle. I wouldn't say battle, but it's a constant thing
Struggle.
You need to do.
It's it's a constant work, you know. Yeah. And so.
Yeah. And then that was the way we would go here, because I have elevation. So you are making a conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, right along with that, and acceptance. You're ready to release control of situations or people and to lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So that goes right along with. That's funny. That's just how it goes. So you know, if you're working on the heart chakra, you raise your elevate, raise your vibration, and be acceptant. Let go of control. I mean, we all have control issues, because that's also another thing we learned younger, is you have to do what you're told. You can be seen and not heard. You can't voice your opinion. So that's what. Speak your truth. Get into your power. And then bring in healing and cosmic abundance for the Emerald Dragon. Isn't that a gorgeous screen? That's also heart. That's also heart. And then surrender obsessive thinking, and surrender the idea that you can fix someone. That goes right along with that too. Obsessive thinking. We all do that. I mean, if your mind is just going and just, that's obsessive thinking. You know, if you think about the lady that's homeless, or the little bag lady that's just talking to herself out loud, we do that. We all do that. It's just in our mind. So when you catch yourself, let go of that. Surrender that obsessive thinking. Like you can't change anything. Try to be in the now. And then, you know, you can't fix anybody. The only one you can fix is yourself.
When there's an emotional dysfunction going on and you have a lot of blocks to that, so what happens is when your heart is blocked off, like with the walls Jeannie was talking about, you tend to zoom right up into your head. So that's when the obsessive thinking comes in a lot. And so when you're obsessively thinking, like if it's with a relationship, intimate, personal, professional, whatever it
If
is.
he would just do this.
Yeah, you have all these reasons or possibilities, and if he would do this, if he wouldn't do this, if he or he, she, whatever pronoun you choose. So basically, what it is you're stuck in that, trying to fix somebody, trying to mold them into what you want, instead of being accepting of who they are, where they're at in their life,
Right. And you might not be on the same page.
You might not
be. And that's okay.
Yeah.
You can still be cohesive together, and grow together.
That's where opening up the heart chakra, removing some of those blocks around that heart that's protecting you, and allowing those obsessive thoughts to kind of slow down. Think about a dam. You build a dam and you plug up a river, and so initially, if you break that dam, that water's going to come flowing out. So think of it that water like, here's the dam, and all of that rushes out and it's at the top. And so all that emotion is creating all those obsessive thoughts going on, and so you don't know what to do with them. So what you do is you have to release the pressure, right? So by opening up the heart again, you release the pressure so that those thoughts can come down, everything can kind of meld in the middle, like water would settle somewhere. So you'd be melding in the middle, and you'd be allowing yourself to take a different perspective on it. The emotion aside, the thoughts aside, you're meeting in the middle, and then you can work through any relationship that you have.
Stay optimistic. That's a good one. And then like with the rest and the new exercise program, I know lately I've been more tired, so it has something to do with what's going on, with releasing stuff, and so like exercise and rest is important. That's really important. And then windfall could be number. I love that card. The purple. We got lots of purples. Well, hello. Again. Oh,
I don't want to do
that. Lots of purple in here too, and a lot of the cards. So. Yeah, just connect. Get an exercise program going if you don't already have one going. And get some rest. If you feel like you're tired, take a nap. If you're at work and you can't, but
honor yourself, honor your feelings that are coming up, honor your emotions. And so if you're feeling tired, find some time to do something that's restful for you. If you can't take a nap, do something, maybe sit, read a book, or just meditate for 5 minutes, whatever you can find to help you get that space of rest. And honor yourself. And exercise is a fantastic way for opening up your energies in your body and letting everything flow out. Yeah.
And if you can go for a walk in nature, that's what comes up. Well, go for a walk in nature, and if you can be barefooted, like I say, in the dirt or the grass, that's really, really, really good. And then, like I said, with the rest, if you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil, you need to rest so your body can release it all. But when you're releasing it, your body needs to rest to get all that going there. So.
Yep. And so I keep with the financial abundance, or with the windfalls, all the energy of this abundance in here. I really think it's an abundance of support. There might be some of you out there that are getting some type of financial windfall, but I don't necessarily feel it's as much financial. I feel like it's more an energetic windfall. So like an emotional, they keep saying emotional windfall. So like you're finally in this area where you're in this space where you're ready to move forward to the next step. So you've got all this abundance of support around you.
Limitless Healing Angels.
Yeah. And so call on them.
We get our name.
Call on them to help support you and guide you to the next step that you're making, because you're ready for change. I feel that greatly. The energy of this week is all about being ready for change and
being open.
Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, and it's time to release negativity. Oh, full moon in Scorpio. Wow, that's a hell of a balance.
Scorpio and Scorpio. Wow.
Yeah, full moon and new moon. So this is all about the Scorpio energies Huh. We were just talking about scorpions yesterday, remember? Oh my God.
She had her first run-in with rattlesnakes, scorpions, and tarantulas since she's moved here.
We were talking about spiritual totems and how they've changed so significantly since I moved to Arizona from Connecticut. And I'm like, yeah, so now I went from like nice little, birds and hawks and doves and polar bears to, holy God, rattlesnakes and scorpions
and tarantulas.
Oh no. So
oh yes.
So anyway, it's time to release negativity and work through your fears. This is time for you to take the next step into who you are. Harness the moon energies. Harness the moon energies. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, just journal. Get rid of the old. Get rid of the old. The full moon is the time when historically,
which is on Halloween.
It's a blue moon. So it's blue. Perfect. All about the energy of speaking your truth. So if you can write it, scream it, share it, whatever you're going to do, open up to releasing all that old, anything that's fearful and holding you back, any negativity, and move forward. Move forward with your life, your dreams, and who you are. It's time. You're ready.
Time.
You're ready. If you need any help or guidance with it, we'd be more than happy to
do a reading.
We'd be more than happy to help you out. So like, share, subscribe.
Join us. Watch us on our live.
Yeah, that'll be our first live feed for October 31st, 10:30 p.m. And we'll do our drawing live, 2 drawings, 60 minutes, don't forget, at 11:11 p.m. So we need your feedback. We need you to join us and watch all week for your clues.
Yeah, that's important.
All righty.
All right.
You have a great, positive week full of love and light.
Love and light always. Bye.
Bye.